Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Living Out Loud with Ashley Stone. So let's get right into it. We're going to talk about protecting our energy. What does that mean? What does protecting your energy mean? I have a lot of energy, natural energy, but that's not what we're talking about necessarily. So stay tuned. Let's talk about it. All right. So welcome, everybody. Let's go ahead and get into this. So today we're going to start this 12 ways to protect your energy. And today on today's video, yay, repeater, pumpkin eater over here. I'm going to go over 6 ways, and then we will finish it up next week with the next 6. As many of you may know, or all of you should know, I'm a loud, proud, recovering addict. I can be addicted to anything, but most recently, as far as it goes, I am a little over a year clean from opiates, and I just passed 6 years clean from methamphetamine and cocaine. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. It takes not just willpower. That's what normies say. Normies are like, well, just stop. I'm an addict. Doesn't work that way, babe. Doesn't work that way, babe. I got to hit that rock bottom, and then that rock bottom after that, and then that other rock bottom. And then when I'm almost dead, I'll be like, okay, I'm done. That's basically what happened to me. And eventually I will get on and do my story. I do have to have a condensed version because there is a lot to it. However, I will get on and do my story one day. So if you caught last week's video, which was the part 1 of self-care series, it was actually going over my experience and my process through my lashes. I got lash extensions, and I think today is day 12. I should have got refills like 5 days ago. I have only lost about 6 of them, and you can kind of see where they look spread apart. That's where I lost them. A few right here and a few right here. Excuse me. But I think they've held on pretty nice. In the last video, I did go ahead and announce that I'm not getting fills. However, that decision may change, so stay tuned for another video with an update on my lashes. So, moving on here, for 12 ways to protect your energy, we're going to start with the first way. We're going to go over 6 of them in today's video, and then the next 6 next week. And make sure you put something down in the comments, and if you don't know how to comment on YouTube, just keep scrolling, and you'll see add a public comment. So make sure you comment after you watch the video, and tell me how you are protecting your energy in ways that you've learned how to do it because of negative consequences of not protecting your energy. So let's go ahead and go to the first one, which is don't be so agreeable. Okay, so if you're with someone who loves to complain, they insult others, they speak negatively. Let's try that again, Ashley. Jeez Louise. Golly, can this girl even talk? Yeah, that's my other personality coming out. Welcome. And if you haven't noticed, my hands are 2 different colors. Don't even ask about that. That is another video right there. Yeah, so if you're around people that are constantly depleting your energy by speaking negative, talking down on people, gossiping, you have to think to yourself, who am I? Who am I, and what do I want to put out into the world? We have to stay true to ourselves, and we have to set boundaries with the people that we don't want to be like. We may love them. They may be our friend, our family. However, we have to set that boundary and let them know it's not appropriate. I'm not going to sit here and talk shit about these people with you. I'm not going to participate in drama. And I had an opportunity to participate in gossip recently. And after the person explained some stuff to me or told me their, whatever it was in their eyes, which was not gossip, that's fine. I just simply said, okay, and I just moved on. I changed the subject. If you can't leave and you're in a situation where you're there with them, you have to make the best decision and realize who you really are in the world. So who are you? What do you want the world to know you as? What do you want people to know you for? And do you want them to know you for being a trash-talking, gossipy, trashy person? End of story. Do you want to participate in it or not? You're protecting your energy when you do. So we're going to talk about an intention. So with the first one, don't be so agreeable. The intention, which is basically if you're a recovering addict, just for today, that's basically what this part is. Just for today, or intention, I will not join someone in their negativity just to be agreeable. I will show them a different way. Doesn't necessarily mean you're going to tell them, do this, do that, stop talking about people. You're going to show them a different way in your actions and how you live your life. Live it out loud and live it to what you are inside and what your higher power, what God has made you to be. Number 2, create a visual. Number 2, you guys. Numero uno, dos. Let's go. Number 2. Mixed fingers over here. Number 2. That's a hashtag symbol. I don't know. I'm not cool. So create a visual. Visuals can be so powerful in reminding us of our boundaries and control. Listen to this. Visuals can be so powerful and they remind us of our boundaries and control, okay? You could picture yourself surrounded by like a softly colored bubble or a bright light or some type of clothing or a shield or something like that. The armor of God, whatever you want to look at or whatever you believe in is fine. And pretend like that's a protective border against you and the negative person, the negative energy. Whether it doesn't even have to be someone you're talking to. It can be you're in a room full of people or you're in a conference or whatever, and someone is just, their energy is not vibing with you. It is what it is. They're just a fucked up person and they're negative. I don't know. Whatever it is, make that invisibility cloak. Picture it. Literally. I know it sounds like kid stuff, but this helps. I'm telling you. Picture it around you. And what you're going to do is picture their energy just bouncing off of it. And that visual will help you remain in control of what is yours with less judgment about what's theirs. Okay? Because we're not taking ourselves to judgment on why they're acting like this, they're such a this, they're such a that. No, because then we're just as bad as them. So with that intention, number 2, with that intention, just for today, I am protected by the visual I created. I am neither impacted nor in judgment of anyone else's energy. You're not going to be impacted by anyone else's energy because you're protecting yours. Number 3, let's move on. I almost had a 2 there. I keep doing that. I think I got something in my teeth. I think I'm good though. Is that like good? Like this? This is my smile. This is how I feel like women smile when they have lip injections. Hello? I'm sorry. If you've had lip injections, don't leave me hate comments. I'm just being funny. Calm down. And if you had really good lip injections, show me pictures. I want to see how good they look. So let's go ahead and go over number 3. Use a mantra, however you want to say it, a saying, a quote, whatever, okay? So when someone's energy is particularly overwhelming, it helps to repeat an empowering mantra in your head. When I'm feeling vulnerable to someone else's energy, whether it's from a coworker, an adult, a friend, strangers, whatever, you have to tell yourself something, a mantra. Their energy is not mine. I can protect myself. This will pass. I am better than their energy. I am my own energy. You know, whatever mantra you want to use. Now, like I said, in this website that I'm looking through here, which I'll leave the link in the comments, in the description, it uses the example, their energy is not mine. So that's something that you can use and say, you know, while I'm fighting while, you know, my kid is irritating me, or, you know, my family member or a stranger or the person that at the checkout line or whatever it may be, I can just take a deep breath, put on my invisibility cloak, and just tell myself their energy is not mine. Their energy is not mine. Breathe. Use these skills, baby girl, baby boy. These are DBT skills, in all reality, dialectical behavior therapy skills. And as I mentioned in my other video, Shelly Anderson has an amazing website, dbtforsobriety.com, which I will put in the description as well. And she has some amazing tools for setting boundaries and really using mindfulness techniques to help you through your sobriety journey or just regular everyday life. You don't have to be an addict to use these things. So the intention on number 3 is going to be, I will use my mantra to remain in control of my energy and respond to others from a place of peaceful power. You need to use your peaceful power inside of yourself, and that's how you need to respond. We find ourselves so many times responding negatively and responding exactly the way the person's coming at us. Like, I'm not going to match your energy, bro. Like, you're coming at me crazy and you're talking shit to me. I'm not going to stoop to that level. I'm not just going to be a bigger person. I am going to pull the internal peace out of myself and respond with that power. I'm going to choose to respond with peaceful power. That is the intention in that. Let's move to number 4. Create a home sanctuary. Create a home sanctuary. Create a home sanctuary. Your home is your sanctuary, you guys. Listen to this. I'm going to read this word for word. It says, a friend came over to my apartment recently, and her first comment as she walked inside was how relaxed she felt just by being there. She said my home felt like a spa. Says, I told her I created that on purpose. I need it to feel that way so my highly sensitive energy can heal from the chaos of the outside world. How relatable is that to me? Really, especially since I started my new promotion when I started working at home, it has become so important to me to make sure my home is peaceful, not just during my work hours, but during my non-work hours, making sure the atmosphere is peaceful, that things are tidied up, that things are picked up, that I'm keeping on top of housework, that I react in a positive manner, or if I can't, I will hold back myself and do some self-care. You know, you need to bring nature indoors, put plants inside, play relaxing music, turn your lights down dim, declutter all the time, rearrange things. There's so many ways that we can create a home environment that heals and restores our energy. So remember that your home environment has a lot to do with how you protect your energy. Intention, or just for today, my home is a sacred place. No matter what happens in the world, my home will provide me with a peace and restoration. So that is something that you have to have inside of your home. If you have chaos in your home and you go out into the world and there's chaos, well then, my friend, you are miserable. So you have a choice, and if you don't like where you're living or your home situation, you always have choices and you always have a way to change your life. Everybody has choices. We cannot be envious or jealous of other people, what they have or they don't have. We have to remember what we have, be thankful for it. And if we don't like what we're in or where we're at, we can change that. So number 5, we are almost done. I know this video is about 12 minutes long, and if you guys have stuck with me so far, then you love hearing me yak. So let's go. Number 5, trust in yourself. And I'm trying not to touch my hair. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. When we don't trust or believe in ourselves enough, our energy is for anyone's taking. I'm going to slow down on this one. When we don't trust and believe in ourselves enough, our energy is up for anyone to take. I don't know about you, but I work hard on protecting my energy and making sure that I am a peaceful, productive person. I am not going to let anyone take that from me. When we don't trust in ourselves, we are at the mercy of whatever other people want for us, which is another form of codependency. We'll do anything for them. We will, be sad if they want us to be sad. We'll protect, we'll do whatever we need to do and not protect our energy, but we want to make them happy. We cannot always walk on eggshells and try to make every little motherfucking person in our life happy. We can't do that. It's not possible, so why even try? Not saying go around being an asshole to everybody, but you need to work on you because change within your family and within your friendships and within your work relationships, all of those changes will happen when the change happens within you. I never realized any type of changes that were going on when I was using, or even when I was sober and not working a program. And I'm just like, well, everybody's shitty. Everybody's assholes. Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, oh my God. Oh, and I just found myself frustrated all the time. I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't trusting in myself and trusting the process and my higher power and mindset here. So it says here, relationships that require you to act like someone you're not take on energies that aren't yours and are not stable. They will eventually end. Honor who you are, and you won't give away your energy to others so haphazardly. We have to honor who we are. Don't give away your energy just to anybody. You have to love yourself and trust yourself enough. Today's intention for this one, it says, just for today, I will trust in who I am and honor my energy. I will not sacrifice it to others. Don't sacrifice your energy for other people. Don't do it. Just don't. Number 6. Here we go. It's almost over. And we got our guest back here. She's not a good speaker. She's kind of quiet. Her name is Wichita. She's really cute. She is a, what do you call it? Llama corn. That's it. Yes. All right. So number 6, trust in others. Here we go. Number 6, this is the 6th way you can protect your energy. If you have the tendency to want to fix or heal others, which a lot of us do as far as recovering addicts because we're empaths, it's so easy to try and take on other people's suffering. We want to make things better for them. We want to take away people's burdens. But, excuse me, There's a lot of beauty and generosity in that, but it's not a reliable solution. It's not. It's not going to give you the solution that you want by helping people all the time and putting in everything you have in other people. Taking on the pain of others won't necessarily fix things for them. And if you do it too often, your energy and your strength will suffer. And I've, recently went through that in going through my recovery group and putting in way too much. I had a migraine for like 16 days. I was trying to do everything for everybody and do it, please everyone and just be this perfect person and do live videos every day and just make sure all my admins were good and take care of everybody. And it's not my responsibility. I have to trust in other people, and you have to trust that people are doing the best with what they have. Everybody has the tools available to them and the opportunities that I have. Everybody does. Instead of trying to fix the whole world, we can often better help those we love by remaining in control of our own energy. Support them in finding solutions for themselves. Support them in finding solutions for themselves. I can't get over my fingers, y'all. I got to tell y'all how that happened. We can hold trust in the person we want to keep, knowing that they are capable of working through their plan. They will feel that trust, they will feel that trust and it will empower them. They will know that you believe in them and trust in them and let them fly. And that will help them along their way, but you're not there to fix every single person every single time. So on today, the intention on just for today is I will empower others by calmly supporting them and trusting them as they have, I can't talk. Here we go. Rewind. Here we go. You ready? Intention. I will empower others by calmly supporting them and trusting in them as they navigate through troubled times. So remember that today. You don't put too much into other people. And I know that sounds kind of harsh, but if you know me and if you've been following me for a while, if you're a personal friend or family, you know how I'm saying it. You know what I'm saying. Sound like my girl Tasha over here, you know what I'm saying. So just empower others by calmly supporting them. Don't try to micromanage their lives. Give them the tools they need and move on. Support them and love them, but mainly protect your energy. Protect yourself, because everything that flows out of you is so, so important, and make sure it's pure and it's goodness. So that is the first 6 ways to protect your energy. We're going to go over the next 6 next week on Friday with Living Out Loud with Ashley Stone. Thank you again for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I usually put the words right here because that wall is really cool. Hello, put the words here when I'm editing. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell for all the new videos. And like I said, I'll be coming up with a new surprise video about my lashes and an update. So I love you guys so much, and don't forget to comment. Love you. Bye.